Niggas recognize real niggas. Sucker niggas, you gotta step aside, nigga. We listen, nigga. Let's go. Hey. Niggas hating on me, I don't give a fuck. Still out of each side, nigga, live it up. I'ma throw it up like a gang sign. I'ma shine in the club like it's game time. I'm the king, ain't no talking for the top spot. You niggas tired running out like a shot clock. Got the bitches all on me like a hot spot. And I'll fire nigga up like a crock pot. Soon as been dead, bitch, I know I got perk. Smoking big brothers, yeah, you know this shit perk. Hey, middle finger to them niggas when it came up. Get your change up, then them niggas change up. Baby, say no surprise, niggas been fake. I guess I can't lie, them niggas been hating. Ay, niggas acting five, make a nigga clutch something. Real niggas stay quiet when they touch something. I remember times when a nigga couldn't get it. I'm just trying to shine for them niggas in my city. Ay, catch me dressing all black like an inner tube. Trying to get back on my feet like some tennis shoes. Ain't no love here, so you know how we live. Baby need milk, so you know how we get it. Ay, niggas say they got love, turn around and it's gone. Nigga, one false move, nigga play like a song. Tryna hold my niggas up like a kickstand. Niggas sinking, so we call it quicksand. My niggas fell off, so I took it as a lesson. Put it all on my shoulders, I respond to the pressure. If niggas ain't gonna help me, that's just what it is. Independent, yeah, I'm still how the fuck a deal. Hey, once you fall off, so you know the niggas waiting. I know the niggas mad, so I do it in they face. But my niggas, I know they gon' step. This for Big Chop, cause I know he gon' help. If a nigga touch me, then he getting touched. You told baby you ain't loyal, then he getting cut. Been through so much, now I know they can't stop me. Came a long way from them Wilshire apartments. Told baby hold me down, nigga, I'ma hold it up. Till they put me in the ground, nigga, I'ma go nuts. This is for the ones that believe in me. Call Slim, cause I know he gon' squeeze with me. Made a lot of bad decisions, that's gon' be with me. Call Mr. Person, cause he getting cheese with me. Been through so much, now I know they can't stop me. Came a long way from the Wilshire apartment. Told baby, hold me down, nigga, I'ma hold it up. Until they put me in the ground, nigga, I'ma go nuts. Huh? Tryna hold my niggas up like a kickstand. Niggas sinking, so we call it the quicksand. My niggas fell off, so I took it as a lesson. Put it all on my shoulders, I respond to the pressure. If niggas ain't gonna help me, that's just what it is. Independent, yeah, I'm still how the fuck a deal. Hey, once you fall off, so you know them niggas waiting. I know them niggas mad, so I do it in their face. Huh?
Yo, what's up? Man, oh man. Please hit the like button coming in. I'm on a late night shift, that type of deal. I don't know, I'm just up. I don't know why I'm up, but I'm just up. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting up here chopping it up with my brother, and man, just thinking about from today, from 5 years ago when all this happened, you know what I'm saying, with the death from 03. And just came to some conclusions about things. Like I say, I'm not, today ain't going to be, pretty much we know what happened, but this here live going to be a little different, and we're going to get to that. So please make sure that once again, you hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Please subscribe. Also, if you haven't got your memberships, please do that as well. Everything over here is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Fair use is in effect. I have no malicious intent or any ill will about the things that we discuss over here at Exclusive News TV. I'm your boy Illis. I'm your host Illis. And let's just get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. I wonder. With everything that we know and how everything is playing out, I didn't catch all of it. Salute the room 901. But as I'm listening to the little bit that I caught, I started asking, I'm talking to my brother and I'm asking, I'm like, after hearing everything that Keyone has said and stated, I wonder, is there some regret inside of him? You can hear the disconnect from reality. You can hear the damn I messed up, real bad, man. I'm in here, so I gotta try to get it how I live because I don't have nobody. And to top matters off even more, you have one of his girlfriends, boyfriends, slash it. That's what I'm gonna say. The it, you know, finally, I don't know if it was a play or what. I don't know, but just the simple fact that this person came out and spoke and was saying all these things about Keyone. And the thing that got me was that they said that he was around there bragging about what happened on that interstate. Not only bragging, it got to the point to where this person even said that he's a serial, unaliver, that he's a serial unaliver. Now I want y'all to think about that. Think about that. Meanwhile, he's in custody and he's saying that he's not taking the meds that the nurses and doctors in Dallas County have prescribed him to take, so that he won't be, out of his mind, out of his rocker, And I think that kind of makes a little common sense for me where it comes into play where if he's not taking those meds, then maybe that's why the cat ain't thinking straight where he's on all these social media platforms and speaking about an open murder case. When you look at the picture of Keyone White, I see a little boy, man. I see a little boy that wanted to fit in with some cats that pretty much have, I guess he thought he fitted in with these guys, you know what I'm saying? And I remember seeing guys like Keyone, coming up that they wanted to fit in and do whatever to be down. If Keyone is listening tonight, or if he ever get to the live and check it out, I'm pretty sure he will. Homeboy, you got to ask yourself, do you want to be taken up out of here, man, or at least live your days behind them bars where you still can have some type of relationship with your your people that you got on your side? Because let's be honest, if Keyone White wasn't picked up, he probably would have been where Ducky P was at, where he's at right now. Let's just be honest. He probably would be where Ducky P's at right now. Like I say, for what he has allegedly done, say what up, everybody I know that got a body. Yeah, man. Yeah. What's up, Dorian? And you know what's crazy? I can hear it. I can hear it, man, when the dude be talking. And Dorian, I know you can hear it. There's a lot of regret there, man. There's a lot of regret there with him. He know he messed up, man. Then nobody else want to do it. Well, nobody else gonna do it. And then you look at the simple fact that when all this went down, the baby mama go and run and say she turned, Devin in. Devin goes up in there. He cooperates the first day. So he can make sure that he's back home to see his kids. This whole thing, man, was it was sinister, man, and it just didn't make no sense to me. If they're saying that he's a good rapping individual, that he ain't have nothing to do with this or do with that, then why would y'all go through all this extent, man, to hype this little boy up, man? To hype this little boy up to go chase this man down on that interstate. You get what I'm saying? I done heard, just through the grapevine over the last couple of weeks where you done had bloggers say that, Mo3 was capping. Like he wasn't doing this or doing that. Man, let me tell you something, man. The words that he was saying in his lyrics or on these songs, this and that there, it had to be the truth. It had to be the truth. To go through all that extent just to, I guess, shame Mo3. Get your lick back, all that type of stuff that Yellow was saying. You look at all of it, man. Was it worth it, Key1? Was it worth it, Yellow? Was it really worth that, man? But I guess, when you start talking about, let's get those lights up too, y'all. I guess when you start talking about, what's real in the streets, I'm a real street ninja, or, man, I'm a real street cat and this and that there. Man, half of these boys are scared little boys. They knew Key1 wasn't rap tight. They knew the boy had some problems. They knew the boy didn't have nobody. And they treated him like the flunky that he is in their little group GRC. I notice in a lot of these cases where the person that either set it up or maybe do the hit or whatever, they get their time dropped because they go tell first. They go say this first. And this is another situation of this. I don't understand if, and this is what really bothers me, y'all. What really, I mean, it's like, man, you cannot be a be serious moment here. Mr. Lawton, got this boy on this line. I don't say he got him on there, but I mean, I hope he's giving him some type of sound advice, man, because what he has done, it has made people, I hate to say the word, but hate Key1. Man, people hate you, man. Do you realize that you came out and said, bro, that Mo3 was hit up 20 to 30 times? Man, real Mo3 fans felt all that, bro. They felt all that, bro. 20 to 30 times? I don't know why my thing messing up. that was a question that I felt that you shouldn't even have answered or even gave an answer to, which all the stuff that you've been talking about been lies anyway. But I just felt like that was something that you shouldn't even have even had come out your mouth, knowing that you are being accused of the alleged, person that took 3 out on that interstate. Yeah, I hear guilt in the little dude voice, man. I hear regret in the little dude voice when he on there talking. Even though he lying, it sounds like he be wanting to break down and cry on there, man. Mm-hmm. Cause see, you done got away with all that stuff. If that the he she dude, you know, is being real about that, saying that you are a serial unaliver, you got some issues, boy. I sat and thought about that today, man. I was talking to my bro, man. I'm just like, they played him. They played him, y'all. They played him. 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 They played Yellow. Y'all been on tap under investigation when they were pulling Yellow over all them times. Yellow going back and forth to jail. You know, you know what? I think they knew then that they was gonna be, well, not they, but Yellow. I think he knew then that he had trouble knocking at his door. But the fact that, man, y'all didn't give two fucks about two snaps about, the man kids or, you know, family members. All over words though, right? All over words. Keywan don't even know why he did what he did. He just wanted to be down. Just wanted to be down, man. I know he listening. And for all you other key ones out there that's, maybe listening to, man, that don't mean nothing, man, wanting to be down. You ain't got no friends at the end of this. Look what everybody done to Key One. Left him hanging up in that cell. Talking to Mr. Law, and ain't never met the man in person. But he talking to him. Can't call Big B. Can't call Big B. Because that Ninja Turtle just as guilty as the rest of them. Yeah, exactly. Put him on the dummy squad first day they met him. Yeah, they knew it. Anything to be down. Anything to be down. See, man, I look at this like, bro, I just get tired of seeing these young boys, these young kids out here, man, making these mistakes that they making, man, because, they feel like, Negroes in the street love them. Man, don't nobody love you. They treated you like the flunky that you are, bro. They knew you was way over left, man. What the he she said that, oh yeah, my whole family done met him. This and that there and this and that there. Hey man, that's cold blooded, bro. They knew you was suspect, man. You know what I'm saying? The first day you start coming up playing with them. But like I said, if you went up in there and you was out here with Ducky P, case would have really been over with. Now I ain't gonna say it would have been really over here, cause Yella got to answer, for the part of, allegedly for what he played in. The crazy part about Yella though, y'all. The crazy part about Yella, he told on himself so much. He told on himself so much, y'all, where he denied even knowing, Mo 3. I know all the rappers in my city, but you don't know this one here. Or the fact that if something like that happened to me, hey, Ja, how you doing, Miss Lady? Salute the Ja, y'all. Salute the Ja. Listen, we got 60 people in here, man. We past midnight. We got 60 people in here. We only got 11 likes. Let's get the likes up. I'm entertaining out the dark. At least give me that respect. If you don't want to get it to me, get the hell up out of here. It's as simple as that. But it's crazy how, nobody has a get off the phone and be quiet card for Key One. But it's all cool though, man. That's the way that he want to go out and be remembered in this world. That he was the fool, the idiot that chased Mo 3 down, hauled him down, and allegedly hit him up 20 to 30 times. Boy, they got a place for you, boy. And it ain't just inside them walls. I couldn't believe that he even had the audacity to even say that, man. Well, because a blog asked you that, you want to tell him the truth. Nigga, on the cool, I think the nigga was bragging on the cool. I think he was bragging a little bit. That's how foolish he is. I think that made him, he got a little hard on when he said that. That's what most unalivers do. But I'm telling you now, I do feel that was the plan all along, man. Devin was coming home regardless. How long Devin been in there? 5 years now? Pretty much. 5 years. Yeah. No. 4 years and a couple months. By the time they sentence him, y'all, it's gonna be a wrap. He'll be home. He'll be able to go play, with his kids that Mo 3 was putting the chain around their neck. That type of time. Key One, you gonna be still up in there, man. Scratching the walls, hitting your head up against the walls. Braiding, hair up in there. Part of me feel bad for you, big dog. Part of me feel bad for you, big dog. Salute to Kevin for the $20 cash out. Appreciate it, bro. Salute to Kevin for the $20 cash out. Appreciate it, big dog. Appreciate it. I'm gonna read the bro. You spitting nothing but facts right now. It's deeper than what people just think. taking somebody out about it's the psychological part in it. Yes, it's the psychological part in all that, man. Okay, y'all, that's cool. Got up there and let these people ask you all that stuff, man. Even if you was lying, man, it still don't look good. You got Trap, they gonna tell on you. Jerry gonna tell on you. Bodega done told on you too. Everybody pointed the finger at Key One. I wonder why. See, everybody don't get treated the same in the clique. Everybody don't get treated the same in the clique. Looked at you as a flunky, man. Treated you like a flunky, man. Key One, I advise Key One that the best thing Key One can do right now, honestly, is just come out and try to get yourself a deal, homeboy. You need to go and come out, man, and let the prosecutors go ahead and try to cut you a little deal to save a little part of your life that you do have, man, left. You know what I'm saying? Boy, they finna paint a pit. They done painted a picture on you so tough, the way it ain't gonna be no way to get up out of that. I told y'all this was gonna be a little different. Cause like I say, man, I was just thinking about the psychological part of it, man. Just the, the part where the brain realizes that they done did something, man, that they had no business doing. Yeller should have got out there and did his own work if he felt the need to go out there and go out the three like that. Then the fact that all y'all conspired and plotted against make all y'all look like some chumps. Damn, that's just, man, it's pathetic, man. It really ain't too much to figure out no more, y'all. It really ain't too much to figure out. Everything is set in stone. They know where y'all were, where y'all went. They know when you went to that tire shop, you had on, you left there, had on the same gear. What kills me though, y'all, what kills me is that y'all can't tell me that Amani Rose didn't know the plot to take out Mo 3 or Bushy when they the ones that made them fake paper tags for him. They just didn't make fake paper tags for Key One. I'm pretty sure they made fake tags for everybody that was out there, allegedly. See, I feel like instead of just letting, him take the whole lick, those people should be taking that lick as well. Because they knew. They knew. Shit, sad part about it, the police knew. Ain't that a trip too? The police can know that something about to go down, man. They'll let it go down, man, just because. That's pretty much what happened here too. Police knew that his life was in danger. They knew they was conspiring to plot up and put a hit out on the artist, the rap star, the entertainer, the celebrity, a Mo 3, aka Melvin Noble Jr. They knew all this. Still no one did nothing. Still no one did nothing, man. So what y'all think? Do y'all think that Key One having some type of regret, about the situation that he's put in, that he's in? According to the docs and all that good stuff, man, I believe the state got all they ducks in order, I's dotted and T's crossed. I think they're gonna draw out a picture of undeniable evidence that shows that all of them conspired and to take 3 out. I do have one question though. I wish I knew the answer to. I don't know if y'all know though, but the Camaro that he was in, whose Camaro was that really? Anybody know the answer to that? Anybody know who Camaro that was that he was in for real? I had some people say it was, Mo 3 old partner, Sean G. I don't know. I'm asking y'all, asking for a friend. I got you, Joe. I appreciate it. Boy, them deadly sins like that, man, ooh, boy. Sleepless nights. Sleepless nights. Sleepless nights. Then the flip side of it, everybody profited or had some, monetary gain off of this, death of Mo 3 and we looking at how everything went down, just saying to ourselves like, dude, you got a flunky to allegedly take Mo 3 out like this. This was your top, pick six or whatever, motherfucker. Your pick six. But like the little trainer said though, hey, he this is what he do. I damn near feel bad for the boy though, man, because he just act like he don't have it all up there, like something is really missing. Yeah, yeah, that's a good question. Where is it? Where is it? Mr. King, what you talking about the pump? Which one? There's a whole bunch of them. It's a whole bunch of them. Which punk you talking about? Which punk you talking about? Thank you, Joe. Yeah, allegedly. Yeah, allegedly. You know, he slash he it, whatever, had a lot to say about Key One. But it kind of sounded to me like Keywan didn't want to fool with her. He didn't want to, you know, like it was kryptonite to him. You know what I'm saying? When he, whatever you want to call it, came on that live, oh, he was out of here. He was out of there, gone. See, maybe it know too much. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it know too much, and he has come out. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, he admitted to popping the the transmission. So there is a lot of hate, you know, a lot of hate with that, with old girl slash boy. Say that's crazy, but last year it was a shared post going around with the punk expressing their feelings and saying they talk. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. No doubt, man. But this is who he is, you know what I'm saying? This is the cuckoo for cuckoo pulse. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm on cuckoo for cuckoo pulse. Say, I'm not trusting. What up, Wood? I'm not trusting the words of a person that doesn't know who they are. So easy could lie on a person that. Yeah. I agree with you on that. That's what I was just saying, dog. I was just saying that there's a lot of hate and malice in that person's heart. You know what I'm saying, for him, because he pulled that off on that. You know what I'm saying? Salute the 985J for the $10 cash up. I appreciate that, brother. Salute to you. Salute to you, brother. Salute. If y'all feel generous and want to donate to the platform, I do have super chats, do have Cash App, PayPal, all that good stuff. If you're feeling generous, please donate to the platform as well. Boy, you stupid. You is stupid. That punk hold dude faith and freedom in his hands. Uh, uh, uh y'all crazy. A fruit fly with a gun, don't that beat it? Beat all? Yeah, man. But the thing about it though is that this is who he is. You know, this is who he is. I think the it was saying that they wanted to release I guess tapes that they had together. I don't want to see that. Who want to see Keywan with a it? I don't, man. Leave that where it's at, in the phone or wherever, the iPad, wherever you got it at. Leave it there. I don't want to see that. Y'all remember when Devin Brown said, "Man, just watch how this play out, man. Watch it. Watch at the end of this movie. Watch how this play out." Y'all remember he said that? Boy, I think they gonna get up on that stand. They gonna tell Keywan a new asshole. Yeah. Yeah. You know, you hear rumors out there say allegedly, this was a plan that, plan that they had put together, You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm lost with the nicknames. Just give me the first letter. I don't know who Toolbox is. Yeah, he did. He did. What a Blaine Wayne. Yeah, he did. That's why I just say that's who he is. Oh yeah. Yep. But see, sometimes you gotta watch that too, man, because like, they be running a lot of plays too, you know what I mean? So I don't know. And Wood was just saying, K Wood just saying, it's hard to even trust that situation. You know, it's just hard to trust that situation. But yeah, but Blaine, you right though, man. He came out and said, yeah, yeah, you can hear it in his little voice or whatever, like, it ain't no shame in this game. Oh, what up, baby? Ain't no shame in this game, you know. But shit, that's why I say with him though, he right in there where he fit in at, Y'all remember what was that cat name? Lil Nas X? When he was in when he was in the penitentiary with all them in the swinging and taking showers and all shit, man. Look, man, he look, man, he in heaven. So, I only think the fact that, like I say, he owned up to it and, he handled his business on that, I mean, it just is what it is, King. It just is what it is. He handled his business on that. He did not shy away from that. But when allegedly, if that's who it was that came on that platform, that was the real deal, he got ghosts. And I believe it was a real deal. He got ghosts. He got up out of there. He was not trying to even see that situation now. Yeah, Josh said the same thing, baby. But um, yeah, sometimes it be like that. So let me ask y'all something. With the paperwork that's going around, right? Um, Trap Boy Freddy, though, y'all. For the life of me, I can't even understand how they haven't or they didn't connect, him to that. Yeah. Just a little something like that. Just a little something like that. It be like that sometime, bro. But I'm gonna tell you, I hope that ain't true about Trap. Um, allegedly, being doing control buys and all that type of stuff. But it is mighty funny that he did go and do what a year, 6 months or whatever, 6 months to a year for having that heat on him, and he was right back out on the streets. I mean, that raises a lot of questions as well. But if all this stuff going on, that tell you how crooked the Dallas Police Department is. That tell you how crooked that the Dallas Police Department is. If all this stuff was being allowed, like I say, they had all these wiretaps on these boys. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what's gonna be the nail in the coffin that Mr. White said that he talked to Bodega and Jerry every day. Them was his homies. Them was his boys. No, them wasn't your boys, homeboy. They treated you like a flunky. They treated you as is. Appreciate the super chat, K Wood. 85 is a good year, brother. Appreciate that, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, man. Hit that like on that super chat, man. For supporting the platform. Man, I'm trying to reach this goal tonight, man. I'm giving y'all this late night access, man. Can we follow up with another 5 on that, man? Another 10, man. Try to get to this 50 piece. Can we do that tonight? I think we can do it. Appreciate that though, K Wood, man. Appreciate that. So key one is keeping it gangster. Unfortunately, that's not real. That's not the real thing in life. Even with the Italian mob, is not. No, because you know what, K Wood, they sold each other out. You know what was his name? The Bolger cat. What was his name? Sonny Bolger or whatever. Y'all remember? Sonny Bolger. I think that was his name. I can't remember. Man, this dude here was gone for almost, 30 years, 30 some years, 30, 40 years. All of a sudden, they come out the blue and get him. Meanwhile, Sammy the Bull and them and all them cats. What was his name? Oh God, I can't think of the gangsters. God damn, what was his name? I can't think of the name, man. Even before Frank Lucas and all them, Nicky Barnes and all them cats, man. You know, they was, Whitey. I'm sorry, Whitey Bulger. And like even with Nicky Barnes and them and Frank Lucas and all them cats, man, them boys were getting down back then. Look at Alpo. Look what Alpo did. Shit, man, can't nobody tell me that was just a cat that was mad. Because you know what? The same story, y'all. I sit up and think about it. Remember when Alpo got taken out and they said that the dude was mad because Alpo was messing with his old lady or some shit like that? Yep, Gotti. What up, Milk Bun? Yeah. Shit, man. From what it looked like, whoever hit Alpo, that was a hit. That was a hit, man. That was a hit. But see, Alpo was doing the same thing. You know, well, I'm gonna say Keywan allegedly was doing the same thing that Alpo was doing, bragging, you know. But in this situation versus the old school cats, I mean, I'm trying to figure out if Mo 3, if it was just all fake rap, he was just a good rapping dude. Why would y'all go to the extent of taking this order from Yellow Bees, allegedly the one that paid out the hit money? Why would y'all go through that, man? Cupcakes, what's up? Salute to you, sweetie. I appreciate it. We got a new subscriber here. Got Cupcake in the building. Man, I'm still waiting on y'all to come back and follow K Wood, man. You know, don't do me like that. I'm up giving you the late night action, man. You know, we just vibing tonight. So let me see another $5 or $10 in that super chat or cash app, baby. Cupcake lot. Say lost T. I know that's right. Yeah, man. Sad story though, y'all. Sad story, y'all. You know, you look at the GRC clique, the GRC Klan members, I guess that's what you want to call them, whatever, the GRC Langston members or whatever you want to call them. They well, yeah, I try to come at it a little different way, like Cupcake say, I see you on the panel. I like your perspective on this particular case. It's just that they treated this boy, accordingly. They treated him accordingly, as a flunky. Then you got the back end of the situation where you got Mo3 manager, he sit up here and, said, hey, I use their weaknesses to get what I want, speaking on Mama Nicole. I mean, everybody in this, everybody just evil, man, just evil. Evil, man. Just evil all the way around. What I took from the paperwork, the Detective Howard just gave his opinion of what happened, and he admits that police around the area didn't handle all the crimes correctly. Oh, no doubt that they handled them incorrectly. Yeah. Like I say, they had them on tap, y'all. They had them on wiretap. They heard them talking about, this and that and this is, they had a confidential informant inside of the circle. Still, no one came to help this boy. Bingo. I love that comment. Right there. If they had the chance, they would have zapped just like they did Ducky P. Bingo. Indispensable. You know what I'm saying? Out of here. We don't even care for him like that. And that's the sad part about it. He don't even realize that them dudes was not his partners. He talking about, oh man, I'm surprised, such and such did this, or Bodega, he this, man, get out of here. Well, Key one, yeah, maybe so, but he's a damn fool if he was glad he arrested to slow down. All he had to do was go lay up with it, and he would have been just fine. That's the only thing he had to do. Lay up with it, and he would have been just fine. Let me ask y'all something though, man. Y'all believe Jossie knew? Do y'all believe Jossie knew everything that was about to go down? We cannot take them off the board. Do y'all think Jossie and them knew? I mean, she got on there and professed her friendship and love for 3. Even told, Drip Drop to clear her name. But did she know, y'all? Well, see, that's where it gets conflicting that, y'all get one thing here saying they begged them not to come in because of the kids. Blaine say, I don't think so. That is my opinion. They say that a 4-year-old wouldn't be able to hold this type of get this dude these type of answers. But if I ask my 4-year-old was such and such over at the house, they ain't got to say too much. All they got to do is say, yeah, yes, daddy, no, daddy, one of the two. But the sad part about it, though, y'all, is that they threw a kid in the middle of some BS, some street stuff, and have no regrets about it, no remorse about it. That's the sickening part of it. I think that's why Cupcake liked my perspective about it. That is the sickening part of it all. That, you throw, a baby 4 years old, a little kid, 4 years old in the midst of, this crazy stuff that's going on with these young adults out here, man, this foolery, you know what I'm saying? That what makes it even worse. That what makes it even worse. But y'all know how I get down, though. When I start really just thinking about that part of the game, yeah. Look, the K Wood, the kid's phone. Matter of fact, I ain't even say it. I'm gonna let him say it to y'all. I'm gonna let him tell you. I'm gonna let him tell y'all, man, because he's been telling everything else. But I'm gonna let him tell y'all one more time, because this dude was telling the truth on this part right here. Let's go.
Who the fuck is Money Maya?
There's like 4 of them hoes. No, in real life though, it's like 4 of them.
No. We talking about the girl you was talking about on Shirt.
That's one of them. That's just one of them.
Okay, wait, because it's so okay. Look. It's so many bloggers making these videos on YouTube trying to put the problems together. And
see, this the type of shit you gotta ask Rainwater. He gonna tell you. I can't tell you them hoes, man. I don't even.
Hold on, tell him again, Trap. Hold on, tell him again, Trap. Tell him again.
Making these videos on YouTube trying to put the problems together. And
see, this the type of shit you gotta ask Rainwater. He gonna tell you. I can't tell you them hoes, man. I don't even care about them hoes. I'm glad all them hoes did whatever the fuck they supposed to be did. I don't give a damn about that. You see what I'm saying?
Listen to Trap.
Like that, you ask him, he'll tell you. Like, oh, they got that's is when you say you keep that type of shit in the streets. Man, these niggas telling on hoes, these niggas burning hoes up, burning niggas up, kids up, all that fake ass shit, man. I don't know.
You hear what Trap said? He said these cats around here burning hoes up, burning kids up. He's saying, man, they throwing kids and something. They putting them in the line of fire. They putting them in the midst of this foolery that's going on. And for the life of me, y'all, I'll be honest with y'all. I just don't understand. I just don't understand why you would even be over there in the first place. There was nothing that was going to happen with that. Nothing. Will be forever looking over your shoulder, wondering if the jealous baby daddy would ever go cuckoo and crash out. I wouldn't even want to even be in that situation, man. But salute the Trap boy Freddie, man. You know, Trap been he been saying some things and you know putting it out there. But like he said, man, they doing everything. They telling on them. They telling on them. They doing this. They doing that. They burning kids. Yeah. Yeah. You know, there's some truth somewhere in there, you know. With the lies. K Wood say, if you ask me, 2 days later, the women realized they was in hot water and told. Because all eyes was pointing at them because that was the last place that he was coming from, allegedly, correct? But I do got something I do want to say, but before I say it though, listen, man. We got 70 people up in this live right now. We need to get the 50 likes. We need to get the 50 likes. This ain't cool. Say I ain't petting another man's kid. Facts. Facts. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up. It don't cost nothing to hit the likes. We can't even get the super chats up in there. We can't get, you say 70. Baby, say get 70 of them. I know that's right. We can't even get the likes up, man. You know, listen, man, you know what I do. We need to get the likes up, y'all. We got over 150 people between Facebook and YouTube, and I got 31 likes. Let's get the likes up, man. Like Boots would say, come on, man. I just don't see her being involved. They said old BBL used to beat her back in blue. Yeah, maybe. But I wouldn't have been over there anyway. Wouldn't have been there. Wouldn't have been there. Definitely wouldn't have been there. But boy, I tell you, you know, I know some of y'all can understand this part of the game where you know how they say once one person dislike you, they all dislike you. That's kind of what happened with Mo3. It was people not liking this dude and then they didn't know why they didn't like him. Just because, you know, somebody else said that they didn't like him. You know, it's something else interesting too that came up that I still, you know, look at sideways. They say Mo3 baby mama allegedly was calling 3 phone because she knew that he was over there. How would she know that? How would she know that? See, that's why I say there's a lot of pieces in there. A lot of pieces on the chessboard that were indirectly making these moves and they're not being accounted for. No. I ain't saying she was part of that. I'm just saying she knew, you know, What up? What up, Otis? That they were over there like that, But one more thing before I even get to the next part of this here, right? Let me ask y'all this here. With Sean G and Mo 3 not talking, allegedly up to the time of his demise, is it possible that Sean G chose a side? See, everybody, that's one thing about this whole situation. It seemed like when it all boiled down to it, everybody, took their side. Allegedly, say that allegedly say that Key One want a life sentence, so he'll have access to all them dudes up in there. Come on, man. Oh man. But there's a part that boy, you are Otis. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. What up, Cooley? Oh man, that's crazy, man. That's funny. That's funny. But man, listen, y'all. I heard that y'all remember when it's two things I let me put it this way. Two things that really do stand out to me too is that say Cheese, he picked a side, man. Say Cheese instigated, allegedly a lot of things that could have been swept under the water. Okay, what I think they knew that they was going. Everybody knew Mo 3 had money on his head. They knew what time it was with them. I don't think it was gonna be no fighting because wasn't nobody fight Mo 3. What up, brother? I see you. Say everybody picked a side. What up, my boy? Hope everything's going well for you. I did have the Mo 3 Foundation to link up in here too. I don't know if my mom's asleep or whatever, but they might be taking it in, you know what I'm saying, already. So normally I try to post that up too as well during the live. But yeah, they weren't gonna do all that. What Yella say about Lack? What Lack say? I mean, what because hey, listen, a lot of them Yeah. A lot of them, I think they fell out with three. I'm talking about the OG North Side, you know, boys over there, the older cats. On the remix, Cooler, they did, man. They did. And I think that's what the, you know, they, you know, the thanks, baby. I appreciate it. Yeah, the Mo3 Foundation link. You know, since they kicked Mama Nicole off the estate. So when did this drop? When on that? When Lack was on there? When did that drop? What year that drop? And what it's called now? I want to pull it up. Maybe I didn't seen it. I just ain't. I don't know what it's. Oh, Round Table 24. Oh, okay, yeah. Lack was the only person there though, right? Mon. What's his name? OG Mon. I think that's his name. Boo. I mean, yeah, Gangsta Boo. Boo wasn't there though, right? All the bloggers and see what I'm saying? Like, I just remember him lying. You know what I'm saying? I just remember him lying, y'all. Lying. You know, first he said he was in I know that's right. I come through the door slamming. I just remember say forget yellow. Hey man. Hey, I just remember him saying that at first he was in Miami. Then when he did the sit down with Yellow, Yellow kept saying, "Yeah, man, you remember we was in L.A. You remember we was in L.A.? Oh yeah. We was in L.A. Yeah, you sure right. You sure right." The day that Mo3 got taken out. First he said he was in Miami. Say Cheese was on the side of Yellow. Let's just be clear. He was on the side of Yellow. Let's just be clear about that. Still on the side of Yellow. Still on the side of Yellow. Say we need about 3 more super chats or cash outs to hit that goal, man. So we need to try to make that happen, please, by hitting the cash out or sending a super chat or two through. We can make that goal. Hey, AC, how you doing? And appreciate to the ones who's already donated tonight. I definitely appreciate you. Got AC up in the building, baby in the building. Love it. That's the mark, the 518 mark. Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, yeah. I remember this now. Yeah. I remember this. What y'all think about that? Seriously, what's y'all honest opinion about that? How do y'all really feel? Cause Lack, Blaine Wayne said nothing. Man, see that's what see now we talking about say ironic as a mug, yeah. Now we talking about all the backstabbing and disrespect that came along with that. You know what I'm saying? That's how some people look at it. Let me see some. Uh-oh. Oh, this one Yellow had featured all of them, right? See Lil Ronnie gone. Yeah, I remember this. But you know, man, I think you know, maybe Lack didn't have love for three like that, but I think Boo maybe had love for three like that though. I think Boo had some love for three. Yeah, that's the one they talking about. Hold on, not the one with Boost and Trap. No. I look. Let me see. Yeah, I see the one you talking about though. Baby said we get up to $50 in super chats tonight. I will match the 50. Let's get them super chats going, people. Let's try to hit this goal. I want to see if Baby gonna match it, which I know she will, but I'm see if I can get some love. Cooler, yeah, I seen that though. But I think Boo, Gangsta Boo, no, Boosie wasn't going to the cliff. He definitely wasn't going to the cliff. But I think Gangsta Boo really had love for three, man. They just had a little disagreement though, man. I really feel Boo actually loved three little butt. Man, you ain't shit. See, man, you know I'm good for it. Yeah, I know, but hey, listen, you know how I operate. I mean, hey, it be like that sometimes. Kick Robin, flick floss. Hey, see what I'm gonna do with Baby. Baby is funny. So did y'all ever see Lack give an answer for that while he was on that? I see the It's a whole bunch of backstabbing, man. That's pretty much it. Baby, you know what? I'm tired tonight. I ain't messing with them. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to shoot at Key One for a second though, man. Oh, we got 5, man. Hey, we need about 20 more and we'll be up to 50, man. So I need 4 more or 2 more cash outs, $5 or $10, man. We can get that $50 gold there. We gonna see if baby gonna match it. See if she got it. I don't know if she got it. Hey, appreciate that, Tony. Definitely appreciate that for supporting the platform. Like I say, I'm on E. I'm on E, man. I'm trying to be good. I ain't asked my cousin, but that boy, you was on this dude's neck. Cause Lack was mad at 3 because 3 wouldn't give him a free verse, right? That's my understanding of the beat that I got, that they had, or problem. The problem that they had with each other. Yeah, I appreciate that, Tony. Man, make sure y'all hit that like that super chat Tony kicked out, man. We need to get 2 more of them super chats so we can hit this goal now. I know we can do that for Baby Can Match. Do that for me for Baby Can Match that $50, y'all. I don't think that's too much to ask for. We need $20 for Baby to match that goal of 50. But that's what my understanding of it was, that he was kind of upset, you know, he wanted to charge him, you know what I'm saying, for a feature and all that type of stuff. But anyway, man, yeah, Key One, man, they looked at you like a flunky, man. They treated you like a flunky, you know. Right. Exactly. See, that it was still a hustle and selling music, features or royalty, no doubt. You know, like I don't know what them cats be up to like that. I will tell you this here though. Like I said, with Boo, with Gangsta Boo, I think him and 3 was okay, even after that interview they had on Real Life Street Stars. They did him bad though, AC. Y'all, like AC say, after how they talked about 3 on that couch, they dogged him. That's why when 3 came back and sat on the couch the next day or the day or 2 days later, man, he went from 0 to 100. And I knew right then and now, man, it was on. You know what I'm saying? It was on. But we still, you know what's crazy though? We can sit up here and you know, go into detail about, you know, about Key One and you know, his he gonna have to answer, you know, and talk to God for, you know, his deal that he played in this whole thing though, man. But we still got to figure out and talk to why it was so imperative that Mo3 came back to Dallas in the movie was already done. Without that movie, he don't come back, y'all. But I guess they felt AC they owed him that. I mean, Mo3, I guess they felt Mo3 owed them that for letting them, you know, rep North Dallas and all this type of stuff, this and that there. like I say, I know a person that I asked personally, and they told me that when they were talking to Boo, that they was all right. You know what I'm saying? Him and 3 were. I don't know about Lack, but Boo, they was all right. And shot, and yes, holler at Boo, man. He still matter of fact, Boo down there with Key One, to be honest. Boo in Dallas County right now. Ain't that something? Why you laughing, Blaine Wayne? How about I know a girl who was in the movie? She auditioned to be in one of my plays before that. What she had to say, real? Because without that movie, 3 don't come back to Dallas. Hey, man, we need to get that $20 super chat, man. If I can get that 50, well, baby can match that 50, man. I know y'all can do that for me. Say just random ass coincidences. I don't know where your crown at. No, I ain't mean it like that, man. I ain't mean it like that. I'm just saying he down there. I think he violated his probation or some shit like that from what I hear. Yeah, but I heard he violated his probation. Boo too old to be going to jail. Boo ass state. Yeah, he too old to be going to jail. Say you'll make your own goddamn crown, huh? So I messaged her a month after 3 got on the line and said, they sent all y'all 703 up who was in the movie and she blocked you. Man. Y'all know how I felt about that movie, though. Y'all know how I felt about that movie. What up, peace and blessing, man. Man, we got over 100 some people in the chat, man. We need to get them likes up at least, man. We're not gonna get that 20 piece before I can get baby to match that $50 goal. Let's see where we at on the likes. Oh, hell no. Let me see some, man. I won't even watch. I won't even support it. I won't watch it. But we need to get them likes up, though, man. This ain't even cool. Let me go and do this here, man. Maybe y'all can rock out too, man. I guess. So we need to get them super chats, man, and them likes up. Anyway.
Yeah, we finna ball on these sucker ass niggas. Told them I just keep praying till I know I be sinning. Hope before I died and my whole team winning. Drinking black Henny, thanking God for the switches. Yeah, we finna ball on these sucker ass niggas. Look, I'm just trying to get my bread right. So I tell them haters, yeah, right niggas in my face. Like some motherfucking head. I just gonna say my grades. If they cross me, I'ma eat it. Life is just a competition. Every time I'm trying to beat them. Yeah, the shoes probably blue, but the t-shirt black. Other niggas full of lies. Baby, I just spit facts though. I just speak my mind on this bitch like yak. Told her turn around, let me hit the beat like that. Can't trust these niggas cause you know they might sell out. I can't trust these bitches cause you know they might bail out. Bury me with some switches in my old white Lincoln. Build me with a fifth and a heavens in the stickers. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to get my pockets bigger. Yeah, I stayed on my grind, ain't no stopping the nigga. Yeah, I stayed on my shine and be watching the nigga. Trying to go the whole year without popping the nigga. I just keep praying cause I knew I be sitting. Before I died and my whole team winning. But don't fall to another nigga snitching. Yeah, we finna ball on these silver ass nigga. I just keep praying cause I knew I be sitting. But before I died and my whole team winning. Looking black headed, thanking God for the snitching. Yeah, we finna ball on these silver ass nigga. I just hope the Lord bless me. Cause I know it ain't promised. I hit by myself, so I know these niggas wonder. Made a few mistakes, so sometimes I repent. Mad at the world, so sometimes I just vent. Instead of chasing all my dreams, trying to ball like Michael. Stuck up in this hood like a damn white cycle. Cops pull me over, I just hope it's a test. Cause cops killing niggas, I just hope I ain't next. Look, a lot of niggas pussy, and you know I'm gon' smell. My brother told me don't hustle, cause you know they gon' tell it. Riding through this motherfucker clean like the priest. Strapped in this motherfucker like the police. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to get my pockets bigger. Yeah, I stayed on my grind, ain't no stopping me, nigga. Yeah, I stayed on my shine and be watching a nigga. Trying to go the whole year without popping a nigga. I just keep praying cause I knew I be sitting. Before I died and my whole team winning. Hoping don't fall to another nigga snitching. Then we finna ball on these sucker ass nigga. I just keep praying cause I knew I be sitting. Before I died and my whole team winning. Looking black headed, thanking God, thanking snitching. Yeah, we finna ball on these sucker ass nigga.
Baby, I am fucking done. I am freaking done with you right now. I am done. I am completely done. Completely done. I can't believe you said that. Hey, see, what we gonna do with Baby? I can't believe she even said that. I can't believe she even said that, man. That is insane. Say I'm twerking in my bed. I know that's right. But I'm twerking too. So with that being said, I'm finna twerk my ass in my bed. I try to entertain for a minute tonight, man. Keep everybody up at work. But yeah, I gotta run. I gotta get up out of here. Hold on 1 second here. But yeah, that movie, I still believe that movie though, man, is major key to what happened to Mo 3, man. Because without that movie, they don't come back. You know, they don't come back. So it was like to make this man, leave, California and come out there and do that, then he all of a sudden get taken out like that. That's insane to me. But I do believe this here though. At the end of the day, Keyone will tell. He would tell everything that they didn't tell or that they forgot to tell, like on them, the parts that they played in it. Knowing Keyone, he might, shit ain't no tell. He might throw some other people name up in it. That's just my opinion, though. Oh, talking about the actors, yeah, I can believe that. But the fact that Mr. E get up there and how he was talking, man, just seemed like, man, he couldn't tell, the truth. All that stuttering and stuff, man, and I don't know, and this and that there, man. See, when people, if you telling the truth, you ain't gotta, do all that extracurricular and go into detail about explaining something. It's gonna come out normal. So that's why I looked at him sideways, still look at him sideways, and that's just what it is. But for them to go sign an NDA, that should tell you a lot right there. That should tell you a lot right there, man. But in all actuality, though, like I say, I get all that shit, though, man. I get it all, man. But the whole reality of it is that somehow, some way, when all this is over with and done, I just hope Mo3 Mama can find a way to get back what's rightfully theirs and their family. And that's, his hard work and stuff. I mean, that's kind of messed up. All them records sold, all the they went platinum 2, 3, 4 times platinum. I want to do. She even got a platinum album, that she can hang on her wall to have in remembrance of Mo3, of her son. See, it's the things like that bother me, man, when it comes to this case. The God show don't like ugly. And see, Key1 keeps saying, check your inner circle. Who is he talking about? Who is he talking about? Check your inner circle. Like, I don't believe anything that he say, but I mean, you gotta look into the part about talking about the inner circle. You gotta look into that. But anyway, man, I gotta get up out of here. I gotta get Ghost, man. I'm half-ass dead anyway. So anyway, man, I hope you listen tonight, Key1, man. I hope you listen tonight. I wouldn't go down by myself. I wouldn't be sitting up there not knowing whether I'm gonna get the chair a lethal injection, because I'm trying to keep it gangster. Them boys already showed you how they feel about you, man. They already showed how they feel about you, man. Just saying. Some things, ain't worth it. Devin will be home to see his kids. And he was the one that pointed y'all into the direction where he was, you know what I'm saying? And he gonna be home to see his kids before y'all even ever think about coming home. So that's just something to look into, man. But anyway, I'm up out of here, y'all. Hit the like button on the way out, man. I think this was some hating ass shit though tonight. What you think, baby? That was some hating ass shit. I think that was hating. I feel like Mo3, man, how they were doing him. Shit for real. But anyway, I gotta roll. Peace out, man.